Hey guys, this is Steve. I guess we're gonna call this YouTube show Shake Rattle and Roll Garage. 'Cause everything shakes, rattles, and rolls. Mainly me. But anyway, um, this is my '69 Pontiac Camaros Custom S. It's actually a Tempest, so it's the poor man's GTO. This one has a 455, and people think that when I say a 455 Pontiac that it's a big block. Well, Pontiac didn't manufacture a big block. It's just a 350 with a different bore and stroke. It it has all the parts that a 350 has except the crank and of course the pistons. This one here, the body's getting really bad on, and I got a rod spinning and getting ready to spin when you get it up to about 4,500, which this car has been beat pretty bad. I beat this one. I've owned it for 19 years now, since my son was born. So, and then I have a '79 Skylark with a little V6 in it. I actually just drove this car to Florida probably a month ago. It's got 55,000 miles on it. And it runs pretty good for a V6. I mean, it ain't no powerhouse, but it didn't matter. It rides pretty nice. The interior isn't severely bad. That's why I say I don't really build them to be show cars. I build them to drive and have fun with. And of course we have the Camaro lot. This is my wife's 92 RS, or POS. This one needs body work and it needs an engine. It had the V6, the 3.1 junk. Getting rid of that, and I'm gonna put a small block in it, or I should say my son will. And then my daughter just got this '79 Camaro Berlinetta, I would believe. I would imagine that's what they called them. This one runs good, has posi rear, 350 with a shift kit, 350 4-bolt engine. But like I said, the body is awful. So we'll be doing a lot. Hopefully I can get the kids on the bowl. She had to have this car. She'll be driving this shortly, let's say. Hopefully. And then my son's car. It is an '83 Camaro Z. And it's got the 5-speed in it. And it's just got a 3 or 5 small block. Like I said, we don't go for power much. I like to build them with what I got. Power looks, if I can get them to look half decent, that's great. If not, oh well. I don't have all the money in the world or all the health. The oddball out of the crowd would be this one. It is a '75 Plymouth Scamp, and if you look at the door, you'll see what I'm going to customize it to, if I can get around to it. I'm going to make it a generally look-alike. I plan to cut the body lines because the car is pretty rusty. Cut the body lines, and we're going to get the numbers on there and paint the flag on the roof, and hopefully it looks pretty close to what I'm looking to get at. I'm gonna, of course, redo this rear, make it a little flatter so it looks like a Charger. I figure the Chargers are bigger, but they have about the same body line. And then in here, of course, if you take a look at that, you'll see what this is needing. But this is the 67 Impala, which is my son's and mine. I gave it to him on his 16th birthday. So it was a 283. It actually still is. But he made a boo-boo. When it's wintertime, I can't really get out and do much, and I didn't watch him, and he was learning. And as you see, if you can see down in there, but somebody forgot to tighten up the connecting rod, and it flew apart. Luckily it didn't damage too much. It'll get right back together, I believe. It just kind of spit it out in the oil pan, that was it. Luckily we weren't running it too much. But in the meantime, he stole my small block 350 to put in the Impala, and now we've got to build the tranny for it. The pump is going bad in it, I do believe. That's what we're looking at. But pieces and parts everywhere. This garage is scrapped out. Needs cleaned. So, if you're interested in this stuff, or watching, stay tuned, because we're going to get to work here shortly. I hope to get a couple of videos up a week. And we I need to get a hot rod going, at least one, because a V6 Buick just doesn't cut it. So, I guess that's it for now. Like, subscribe, appreciate it, and keep it between the ditches.